Hey everybody, welcome back. Today I am going to be setting up my wellness planner for the month of May. Let me show you, if you haven't seen my videos before, this is what the basic setup looks like. I have a habit tracker for my medication. At the tops of each column, I have something for tracking my hydration. And then these rows of labels right here are where I put my meal plan, and then underneath is where I write what I actually ate. And then down here, I usually put something to track my fruit and vegetable like serving intake and my steps. So I just use literally whatever I can find. It's chaos. It's chaos, but it's fine. So, oh, this is the monthly. Actually, let me see. Yes. Did I have any other ones that would work? Do I have any other ones for the monthly? I don't know. I don't really reference my monthly in this planner too often, but I have a bunch of stickers that kind of work for it, so I'm just using them just cause I can. Let's see. Fridays usually end up eating out. I don't know that that'll happen on the 9th though, because my husband isn't going to be here, but it'll probably happen the other days, the other Fridays. So let's just put those there. Yeah, I don't know what else to put there. Let's see. I'm gonna get groceries on the 3rd. Yeah, okay. And then also probably on the 17th. And the 31st. And then, I don't know, these say Monday munchies. It's not really like relevant for me, but whatever. I'm just gonna put them there. Because it doesn't really matter. Yeah, same with Taco Tuesdays. Do I ever actually plan to eat tacos on Tuesdays? No. Does it happen? Sometimes. But I'm never like, oh my god, Taco Tuesday. Oh, there's literally ones that say Sundays on Sunday. That's so funny. And then I have two that say Takeout Thursday. That's not really a thing for me, but whatever. They'll get put on here, because why not? Then I have one more that says buy groceries. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and put that on June so that I can get that sheet used up. Nice. Bar exfoliating. Okay. Now time for the weeklies. Let me actually, I need whiteout to white out the dates, because these are obviously not correct anymore. This dispenser is not great. Oh my God, what the heck? Okay, did it run out? Or is it just being dumb? I think it might have run out. Okay, yeah. Let's see if I have any other ones. I don't think I have any more whiteout. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, it looks like I'm out. That's very frustrating. Okay. Well, we'll just figure it out. I'm gonna go ahead and put my habit trackers down. Let's see. Let's open this up actually. Come on. Here. Is that it? There's no way. Yeah, just 4. Okay, I'm actually going to, I'm not going to be doing all of June in this, but I only have 2 stickers left on here, so I might as well just stick these in so that I can get this sticker sheet out of the way. Okay. Now, that over there, that over there. I could use the arrows on these sheets. We'll see, I'm not sure yet. Okay. We'll put that to the side for now. I have this sheet where I have 2 more of these. So, actually, I need something for hydration tracking. I was going to use something in here, I think. Where was it? Okay, I have 2 hydration trackers right here that I will use. So, put those in. And then I don't think I have any more hydration trackers, like literally anywhere. I'm pretty sure I'm 100% out. So I was going to use these, which are technically habit trackers, but they don't have any days on them. So I'm going to use those as hydration trackers because I'm just using what I've got. I could use like heart checklists, which is what I was doing, but I have these, so I might as well use them. And it's not like I'm hurting for habit trackers. I wonder if I'm gonna have enough. I think I am, actually. That's awesome. And one more week. Let's put this back for now. I might need that later, but not, yeah, not right now. Okay. So these I'm going to use up. Let's see, I need scissors. I got big scissors right here. That'll work, I guess. I'm going to cut that down. And then this one. I got the sizing on that pretty spot on. Okay. And then I have these, which I was using for like fruit and vegetable intake tracking. So let's just stick those down here. And then I'll put those off to the side and I'll use those whenever I get to the next page. And then for breakfasts, usually when I do like the separate rows, I've just been using little things for breakfast because I don't write much on them. Usually just like one word. So all the little things I've kept from past kits have been coming in handy. So that's done. And the icon that's on it doesn't matter. Doesn't make a difference. And then on this sheet, I have these like long labels that I'm not going to use for anything else. So I'm kind of just going to stick them on the bottom here and pretend they're washi. Because why not? I guess I could use them as like one long strip for breakfasts, but I'm not gonna bother. That sheet is done. I'm gonna use these labels for lunches, but again, I'm not gonna put them on here on these 2 days because I have these. So I've never done it where it's like mixed like this, but I think it'll be okay. It'll be fine. Let me see how far down I put those. Okay, like right here. Yeah. So I'm gonna put these for lunches. Okay, there, and then for the dinners, I have these like larger squares that I can use. Cool. Now I need something to use as like my little anchor dots. I was using these and I'll go back to that, but I have these dots on here that I want to use up. So let's do that real quick. Okay, there's that. And then just for the sake of getting this out of the way right now, I'm going to take off this and I'm going to put it down here because I will typically do that as part of like the decor on the side. Whoop. So there's that. And then let's put the rest of the dots. Okay, and I have not been tracking my steps lately because my watch has been out of commission. So I'm not going to right now look for anything to put there. It'll just be like that for now. And then if I figure out my watch, I can come back and put stuff there and that'll be fine. Or if I come across it as I'm doing these other pages, like if I come across things for tracking my steps, I may just put them in anyway, but we'll see. Okay. There. Trying to switch up the colors a bit, but that sheet is done now. Ooh, wait. No, it's okay. I'll stick these down here. Oh, I got something on the page. I don't know what that is. Oh well. Did that come from me? Is that on my hands or something? Oh, why does that look like grease? I don't know. Ignore it. Okay. And then I just have some smaller labels on here, so I can use this for lunches to finish this off, to finish off the sheet. Here. And that is done. It's so satisfying using up all these sticker sheets. I love it. And let's go back to these. Okay. Now I want to see if I have any larger labels that I can use for the dinners on here. I can use these too. How far down was I putting those before? Yeah, okay. Whatever. These, I guess. These will work. These are cute. Look at the bows. Love the bows. Okay. Here, and then the meal trackers, or not the meal trackers, fruit and vegetable intake tracker thingy-majigs. I just write how many servings I had next to that. And now that one's done too. Woohoo! Okay. More dots. Oh, also, if you're wondering, like, what's on my finger, it's just paint. That's being stubborn. I don't know if that, like, looked weird or whatever, but just paint. I feel like these are a little simpler than they have been in the past. I don't know why. It just feels a little calmer for some reason. I don't know if it really is, but kind of feels that way. Okay. Here we go. Actually, let's get this out of the way first. This has some washi on it. Here. Grab these two. See, two more right there. Okay. Here, and we need the dots. Okay, now for tracking fruits and vegetables, I have these. They are a bit bigger, but it doesn't really matter. I could use this to track my steps. I might go back. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go back and put those in just because they're right here. I didn't really have to look for them. So let's put in my breakfasts. I don't know what I'm gonna use to mark dinners. I'm not joking. There is somebody walking around upstairs in my house and there's nobody here. Literally knocking stuff over. It's so loud. That's so annoying. Okay, anyway. Have anything in here? Not really. No. I mean, I could cut the heart checklists in half. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah. Let's just do that. We'll cut the heart checklist in half. Okay. Down meal trackers. And then just so I can use them up, I have these like small, that noise you can probably hear is my rabbits freaking out for some reason. I have these small little circles with hearts in them, so I'm going to use those up as the little anchor dots. Okay, there's that. Let's go back to the first week of May. And let's kind of organize these things a little bit. All of these labels. Okay, cool, they're mowing. That's great. I swear to God they mow like 3 times a week. I don't understand why. Okay, there. Let's stick those over there. And now I'm going to put these in for step tracking, and then I'm going to decorate the page as I go. I'm contemplating whether or not I should stop the video because they're literally mowing my yard right now. I don't want to, but I might have to. Okay, I will. I'll be right back. Okay, I think that the people mowing are far enough away that I can start recording again, but whoever is making a racket in on my second floor, like what? I can literally hear stuff like being knocked over and like stuff being dropped upstairs. Oh my God. And I can hear like heavy footsteps, like stomping around. What is, oh my God. Ooh, that's scary. I don't know. What the fuck? Sorry, I don't know what that is. But it's scary. But I know there's nobody in here. I know that for sure. All the doors are locked. What the heck? What is that? Now somebody's drilling outside my house. They're not supposed to be doing any work on my house right now. Now it sounds like somebody is working outside my house. What the heck? Okay, what is happening? I am so confused right now. I'm gonna try to ignore it because there's not anybody supposed to be in my house right now, and as far as I'm aware, there is no one in here. There's also not supposed to be anybody outside my house working on it right now, because they did that last week and they were supposed to be done. So I'm just gonna convince myself that that I'm imagining things. Okay, let's see, let's put this in the middle-ish. Okay. Let's use some of these. What the heck? Can you guys hear that? I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to hear that or not. Now they're like hammering outside my house. I feel like I should go look, but I kind of don't want to because there's not supposed to be anybody there. And if I go and there's nobody there, that's gonna be terrifying. Okay, a tiny little heart here. Let's use that. I want to use up all the little bits and bobs, like random bits and bobs that are in these sticker books. bunch of cutesy little deco bits here. Okay, that is going to be it for that. Oh my god, there was one more, yeah, one more heart checklist thing. Here, we're gonna put that up here. And then we're gonna put this one, this big one, down here. There. Put these here. And where are those little donuts I was using? I'm just gonna have to put these over without whiting out because I don't have another option right now. I don't have any whiteout. Got the fries before guys. Yes. Here. See what else I have. Some stars, cute little stars. Let's put some sprinkles here. Sprinkles here and there, just all over. And then donuts. Oh, whoops. Donuts need their little centers. Okay. All right, next one. Okay. I don't think there are any other those in there. Let's see. Let's get this one off of here. There. Use this up. And that sheet is done. Amazing. Okay. Are these donuts still? More, good enough. Here. And cake there. Put some bows on there. Okay, and then something to track my steps. And then we have one more week in May. Let's go ahead and get the donuts over with. Okay. Gonna get that one. And this one. This one's funny. It says eat more whole foods and it's got a donut. I like donut holes. It's so funny. Okay. No bad days. Fun, fun, fun. Got a cake there. A cake there. Some stars. And some sprinkles. And where is that? Okay. And then just little bits and bobs of food. Super cute. Okay. Right, and then the step tracker thingies. And then that's gonna be it. And we'll see how many sheets we used up, because that would be good to know. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Cool, cool. And then we'll take a look at what we are left with for our spreads. I feel like they're a little calmer than they have been recently. Maybe I could be wrong. But they're totally cute. And there's that. So that is my setup for May. What I've been doing lately is I've been doing 2 months at a time. So like when I filmed March and April on the same day, because it's just super satisfying to get through like a ton of stickers at once. I don't know if I'm going to do that today. I don't think I'm going to end up having time, which is so sad. So sad. But this is May. And I think it turned out really cute. Honestly, kind of less chaotic than past months. But I mean, I don't mind. It's still fine. So that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it this far, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. I will see you guys next time. Bye.